Saddle up, Cowboy. This is going on for real.
You guys been drinking? Because I want some. Well, I was just like, I want some if you are.
I know. I wish we were.
I'd make it a little bit easier.
Wow, look at you. 4 nominations.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah. Bring in the... Listen, I've been doing this long enough that I see the cycles. You're bringing Cowboy back to country.
I hope so. You know, that's one of those things, like, it was never the intention. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't go, okay, my agenda is this. It's honestly just who I am. Like, if I'm not here, I'm at home on my ranch working. Mm-hmm. And I think that it's like you can't fake authenticity. You can't fake that kind of genuine. That's really who I am. I do think it's kind of funny. There's a lot of people putting cowboy hats on now.
I know, right?
Thought that was kind of funny.
You're like, and by the way, Cody Johnson, you can tell that people are like, don't. Honey, don't.
Hey, I did it. I'm not hating it.
No.
I did it. George Strait made me put one on.
But you pull it off because it has to be authentic. And actually, I'm not making fun of. I think, if you want to wear one, you should wear one.
Hey, here's my perspective on it. I own a Michael Jordan jersey.
Yeah.
Because Michael Jordan's the coolest thing ever, and I can't play basketball at all. Yeah. So if you want to wear a hat, put one on.
Yeah, put it on.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, so you can't. I mean, come on. At Deer Rodeo, like we're all over here going. I mean, honestly, all of us as we're getting ready to interview you, we're like, we love him. I mean, it's true. It's
you can feel the love.
I mean, honestly, the whole crew, we're like, God, we just love him.
Thank you.
I mean, it's because of that authenticity. It's because, like, everybody's enamored with cowboys. Yep. And you were a real cowboy. You can't fake that shit.
No, you cannot. And that's, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I chose my new single, Human. Is the new single out to follow up to You Can't. And there were so many tracks on that album that we could have picked because, like, Research This and Radio That and all this other stuff. But, like, I've been doing this for 15 years and I'm nominated for New Artist of the Year. To me, that says that I'm reaching new people. They've never heard of me. That means we're doing our job. We're going to new horizons. So I wanted Human to be put out because I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted you to listen to that song and know exactly who I am. And I'd bet pretty good money on it that you're going to relate to it too, because we are all the same. No matter how different we are, we're all the same. And so, like, that authenticity actually matters. It's not about, okay, well, if I put that out, I'm going to get a hit. Like, rich and famous is not in my mind. I want to put out music that I believe in. Mm-hmm. So that's where that comes from. All
right, of all the nominations tomorrow night, which would mean the most to you?
Man, so here's the deal. When you're up against people like Luke Combs, who's like I understand if I'm standing next to Luke and somebody walks in the room, they're going to talk to him first because he's killing it. I know my place, and that may not always be the case. But when you're up against some of these other artists, you're like, dude, look, I don't think I have a shot. So if I win it would be like completely mind blowing to me. I think that Till You Can't as a song has a really good chance for Single of the Year, and that's not just accredited to me. That's accredited to Ben Stennis and Matt Rogers, who wrote the song, Trent Willman and Jack Clark, who produced the track. I just was fortunate enough to sing that.
Well, and it resonates so much, and it's so relatable.
Right.
It's very, very amazing.
And we needed to hear that after, honestly, no matter who would have recorded that song, we needed to hear that after 2020. People needed to be reminded of that lyrical content.
So very true. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
And following it right up on the next night, going to the AMAs, representing country with the most nominations, 3 nominations.
Pretty crazy week.
Yeah. All right, Cowboy, go get them.
Thank you.